It's often said that agriculture is the backbone of Kenya's economy.
I, Uhuru Kenyatta.
A fact that President Uhuru Kenyatta reinforced during his inauguration with a pledge to ensure Kenya is a food-secure country when he exits office. For long, maize has been the country's main staple food, closely followed by potatoes, despite a host of challenges faced by farmers. The most common is the post-harvest challenges such as lack of proper storage facilities and poor handling has perennially left farmers counting losses with huge volumes of food going to waste. To learn from the best, we travel to Ireland, which is one of the world's leading food-secure countries that is well known for its large-scale potato farming. Ireland.
Happy long to Dublin City.
The home of Guinness, one of the world's most prominent alcoholic beverages, which traces its origin at this ancient building which now serves as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs offices. It is also one of the leading producers of potatoes, better known as Irish potatoes. With a population of approximately 5 million people, Ireland attracts 12 million tourists every year, more than double its population, and produces food for approximately 45 million people. Potato farming is the main agricultural activity. In 2017, 450 farmers produced 387,000 tons of potatoes, compared to Kenya's less than 100,000 tons of potatoes produced by more than 1,000 farmers.
We plant in April and we'll harvest in September, October.
We process about 55,000 tons of potatoes a year in the two factories.
They have re-engineered themselves in the past 35 years. Which to date enables them feed 35 million people within the EU, exporting 80% of their product.
Access to water.
John Rankin grows potatoes on his 300-acre farm with only 4 employees who assist in operating the heavy machinery.
See, potatoes was always our main enterprise.
From tilling to planting, everything farming here is mechanized. In a few months, Rankin will be harvesting his crop using state-of-the-art machines. The machines harvest and plows the land simultaneously, ready for the next season.
They actually seek orders from their customers first and deliver exactly what has been requested.
We've gone from a nation of subsistence farmers to one which has an advanced agribusiness, and we feel that this is a journey that everybody should go on.
The potatoes are then stored in a cold room.
In our CIDP in Nyandarua, we have included the construction of cold storages for potatoes as one of the issues.
Farmers here also adopted technology to harvest water and store it for future use. The run of water from the roof is collected and passed through a series of filters to remove the litter and other light debris. The water then flows into an underground storage tank and kept in cool condition to inhibit bacteria growth.
Water is forced through a micro mesh so that the actual particles of soil are separated from the water.
The farmer later sells the produce to packaging companies to be packed according to type, size and weight, depending on the choice of the customers.
A particular packing line where it is packed into either 1 kilo, 4 kilo or 7.5 kilo packs for potatoes.
The Ministry of Agriculture, through the bodies such as Agriculture and Food Development Authority, TIAGASC, the national body providing integrated research, advisory and training services, assist farmers to ensure better yields.
It takes a whole 12 years just to come up with a variety of one seed variety. And that is heavy investment. That is really something to learn from us, that we need to be patient enough. We need to make sure we invest in knowledge.
From Dublin, the journey towards a food-secure Kenya has just begun, with Ireland being a willing partner in the journey to satisfaction.
We only export 4% of what we produce. The rest goes into domestic market.
One of the things that this visit has been looking at is trying to increase the potential of the seeds that Kenyan farmers use.
We need to not only be food secure, we want to ensure that we have enough production and we're able to sell.
President Uhuru Kenyatta is optimistic that he will fulfill his Big Four agenda. Part of it is to leave a food-secure country at the end of his tenure. However, the government will have to borrow some of the technology used in food-secure countries such as Ireland to fulfill this agenda. Daniel Kariuki, K24 TV, Carlo in Ireland.